Hello and welcome to A Story a Day Keeps Growing Away, number 5. Sadly, this is the first time in about 4 weeks that we are now in a dog-free house, which is very sad. But that's not the point. The point is to tell a story. Everyone stay inside, tell stories, don't go out and spread sicknesses. And today's story is a good one about a bus journey, basically. So I've just been here for about 3 weeks in Sydney. And I got on a bus at Bondi Junction down towards the beach, and there were no real seats. I was walking in trying to get a seat when I found a seat next to a lady that for no real reason reminded me of my granny. So she was there reading a book and she seemed to be looking for something. So I sat down next to her and I said, how can I help? You seem to have lost something. She goes, yeah, I've lost my bookmark. And that I was like, oh, my granny loved to read. For whatever reason, I was like, I need to help this woman. So I said, all right, I'll help you find it. Where is it? She said, oh, don't worry, it's nothing really, it's not a big deal. I said, no, I'll find it. She goes, okay, I think I dropped it. So I am on my hands and knees underneath this seat in the bus, the crowded bus, and I eventually found a piece of A4 paper that had been folded in 3 or 4. And I thought, God, this is funny that we're out here trying to find a piece of paper that she's using as a bookmark. I thought that was quite charming. So I found it and she could not be more grateful. She then said, about a minute into the conversation, got to know each other's names and stuff, and she said, have you got a hat? It's January here, so it's summer. I said, no, I don't have a hat. And she said, promise me that you will buy a hat. I said, of course. And she said, basically she had lost a son to a melanoma, a skin cancer, and she also lost a husband before that. So she said, it's really important you get it. Us Australians are not careful enough with regards to sun protection. Promise me you'll get a hat. So I thought, of course. So I probably spent 10-15 minutes chatting away to her on this bus journey. And then thought nothing of it, so I got off. Anyway, the next night I'm standing at a bus down by the beach. I'm on the phone to a friend, and I see out the corner of my eye somebody waving. And eventually I looked over, and it was her again. So I put my phone down and we got chatting about what we'd been up to for the last 24 hours. And she said, which bus are you getting? And I told her the number. She goes, oh, that's not the bus I'm getting, but if yours comes first, I'll get on it. And if mine comes first, you get on mine, we'll have a chat, we need to catch up. So I was praying, God, I hope hers comes first. I want her to go out of her way. But sure enough, mine came first. So she got on the wrong bus with me in the wrong direction so that we could have a catch up. We both enjoyed the first conversation. And I was wearing a hat. I bought a hat that day, so she was over the moon that I'd kept this promise and bought a hat. So I said to her, look, I kept this promise, now I want to set you a promise that I hope you should keep. She said that she was from Canberra, and what brought her to Bondi was the fact she was visiting her grandkids. As I said, she'd recently lost a son, so her grandkids, were struggling with the grief of that. So she said she was from Canberra. So I said, look, oh no, I was the one keeping a promise. I said, I promise if I ever come down to Canberra, I will get in touch. So we exchanged numbers, and then I went down to Canberra probably 6 months later, and I went to go visit her. She was doing very well. And then every time she comes up to Sydney now, she gets in touch, and we've sort of started this lovely relationship where we sort of meet up and talk through the things we're going through. Hers are much heavier than mine, so I sort of help out in any way I can there, and her family. And she's absolutely lovely. I won't say her name just because, there's no need. But yes, so that was just an incredible stroke of luck just from helping someone find a bookmark on a bus, which sparked a lovely friendship. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you for listening this far. Please do send me any stories that you're recording, and stay inside, and stay safe. Alright, see you then. Bye.